Good afternoon, children. Children, today we will do revision of our lessons. Okay, the lessons which are there for your exams. So we will start revision today, and I will explain you the paper pattern first. Okay, children. Now, the paper is online paper. You all know. Okay, the exam paper will be online paper. Now, the paper pattern is like this. Look here, children. See, the paper is of 25 marks. Total paper is of 25 marks. Now, first question will be fill in the blanks. First question will be fill in the blanks of 5 marks. Okay, and question will be like this. You just see, this is just an example. Okay, there are dash menus in notepad. Now what you have to do is you have to click on the correct answer with the mouse. You select the correct answer with the mouse. Suppose, what is the answer? You tell me, how many menus are there in the notepad? How many menus? 6 or 5? 5. Correct? 5 menus are there in the notepad. So you will click on the 5B option. Okay, children? Next question will be write true or false. Write means you have to select. You have to just click on the correct answer. Suppose the question will be, you cannot print the document save in notepad. Now what will be your answer? Yes, children, you can print, right? You can print notepad document. So this statement is false. This statement is false. So you will click on the B option. You will click with the mouse left button. Okay, children? Then this question is for 5 marks. This question, 5 question will be there. How many questions in the true or false? 5 question, 5 marks. Each question will contain 1 mark. Understood, children? Next, question number 3. Question number 3 will be choose correct option. Choose correct option. This question will be for 5 marks. The example is, in this space you type text in notepad. One example is given for this. 2 options will be there. Menu bar, work area. Which is correct answer? In the notepad you type text. In which place? In work area. Where we type? In work area. So you will select the B option here. Understood, children? Like this you just have to click on the correct answer. Okay, now next question number 4 will be identify the image. Identify the image will be for 10 marks. It will be for 10 marks. There will be image. 5 questions will be there in this question number 4, sub question 5. Okay, and one picture will be there. You have to recognize which image is this. Now you tell me, which picture is this? This is mouse. Correct. So where is the option? Option number B. You just have to click on that. Okay, you have to select. So this is your paper pattern of 25 marks. This will be 25 marks total. Okay, children, understood the paper pattern? It is very easy, very simple. Each head question will contain 5 question. Okay, children? Now we will move on to our revision part. Okay, now children, the 5th lesson, that is handling mouse. You can see the picture. Which picture is this? This picture is of mouse. This is mouse. Mouse is input device. Mouse is which device? Input device. We use mouse to give commands to the computer. So this device is called input device. This is input device. Now see here. Can you see this arrow on blue screen? Arrow. What is it called? This arrow is called mouse pointer. This arrow is called mouse pointer. Now look at the mouse. There are 3 buttons on it. One is which button? Left button. One is right button, and in the middle there is a scroll wheel. There is a scroll wheel which you can scroll the page, okay, to scroll up and down using scroll wheel. And left button is there and right button is there. Okay children, now see how to hold a mouse. You have to keep a palm on the base of a mouse, like this you will hold the mouse, okay, and the middle finger on the right button of the mouse, this on the right button, and pointer will be on the left button, left side, okay, and thumb on the side of the mouse, like this you will hold the mouse. Okay children, now next, see what is the use of mouse. We use mouse, see, we use mouse to draw picture, to click, left click, right click, and double click, right? Single click is clicking, and when we click the left mouse button 2 times, that is double clicking, that is double click. Okay, understood children? To drag, to draw picture, to close application, to open application. You want to open notepad, you can use mouse, right? You want to open paint window, you can use mouse. Understood? So these are the uses of mouse. Now children, see, mouse lesson is over. Now we will start next lesson, that is operating a computer, right children? Operating a computer. In operating a computer, what we have seen, what we have learnt in operating a computer, how to start a computer, how to start computer. These are the steps, these are the steps. Now see, first step, switch on power button, switch on power button, right children? Now what is the next step, do you remember? Next step is to switch on UPS button, switch on UPS button, okay. Third step, switch on CPU, switch on CPU button. Next, fourth step is switch on monitor, switch on monitor. You can see in the picture. This way you can start your computer. There are 4 steps. First, switch on main power button, then switch on UPS button, then switch on CPU, and then switch on monitor button, monitor power button. This is the way to start computer. Now children, next, see, this is the welcome screen of window. When we start computer, we get the first screen, the starting window. This is the welcome screen. Okay children, now the first blue screen. When we start a computer, we get one first blue screen, that is a desktop, that is desktop. Okay children, you can see in the picture, and there are small pictures on the desktop. These small pictures are called icons. Are called icons. We have done this in this lesson. Do you remember desktop and icon? Okay. Now children, the very important is to how to shut down the computer. You can see in the picture. First, you have to click on the start button, where you will click on the start button and then click on the shutdown button. Then click on the shutdown button. This is the way you can shut down the computer. Okay children, understood? Now, we will see the notepad. We will see notepad, how to open notepad, what are the parts of the notepad. We'll do revision of notepad. Okay children, now look here. Children, now we will do a revision of notepad. Okay, now see here. How to open notepad? See, click on the start button. This is start button. Click on all program. In all program there is a accessories folder. Okay, and in accessories folder there is a notepad. There is a notepad. Click on that notepad. See, this is notepad window. This is notepad window. Okay children, now you can make it big also by clicking on this maximize button. See here, maximize. You can make the screen big. Increase the size of the screen. Now I will first show you all the parts of notepad window. Okay, now see here children, this first blue bar is title bar. Okay, on this you can see the notepad and untitled. This is not saved, that's why it is untitled. The name of the file you can see on the title bar. Title bar displays the name of the file. Okay, and program name. Now this is menu bar. This is menu bar. How many menus are there in notepad? You can see file, edit, format, view and help. There are 5 menus. There are 5 menus on the menu bar. File, edit, format, view and help. Now this is work area. This white area is a work area where we type text. There we type text. Okay children, and these 3 buttons, can you see here these 3 buttons? These are control button. These are which button? Control button. This is minimize, this is maximize and this is close. When you want to close the notepad, click on this red cross. This notepad will get close. Now children, I will show you how to save the file. Okay, see here. Click on the file. Click on file menu. Then click on save button. Which button you will click? Save. And now you can see here. See, you will get this save as dialog box. Which window you will get? Save as window. See here, this is save as window. In this save as box, you can click on this desktop area where you want to save the file on the desktop. Then click on the file name and type file name. Suppose I will give a note, this notepad. First notepad, my first notepad. I will type your name, my first notepad. See here, and click on save button. Okay, these are the steps to save the file. You can see on the title bar the name my first notepad. Okay children, now we will see how to change font. Okay, now type here text and see here, type some text here, select this text. You know how to select the text. See here, click, keep your cursor at the start beginning and press shift and arrow key, shift button and arrow key. Okay, then you click on this format. In this format option there is a font, there is a font option. Okay children, now in this font you can change, from here you can change the font of the text. You can see, select the text. We will select this Castle and bold, regular, and size we will select 26. And now see, the font will change. We will click on OK here. On this we will click on OK and see this. The font will get changed. Understood children how to change the font also? Okay, now we will see how to open a file from the notepad. How to open file or a document. Click on the file menu, then click on open button and see here, this you save first whatever you have done and click on this open window will get open. Okay, see here, this is open box. Here select your file. Where is your file? On the desktop. Then select the file name and click on open. Okay children, then your file will get open. And now we will see how to print a document. Click on file, then click on print. See, what is the shortcut key for the print? Control plus P. Control plus P. Control button on the keyboard. Okay, and plus which you have to press P alphabet. Okay children, control and P alphabet key. Then you will get this dialog box, this window. See here, print window. And from here you set your printer and how many pages you want, how many number of copies you want, and click on print command. This is print command. This is print. Understood children? So we have finished our notepad, introduction to notepad revision. Children, this is which screen? MS Paint. This is MS Paint where we do drawings, right? So now we will do revision of MS Paint, drawing with MS Paint. See here. Children, now we will revise drawing with paint. Okay children, now we will do a revision of drawing with paint. First we will open MS Paint. How to open MS Paint? Click on start button, then click on all program. These are steps. Okay, in all program, there is a accessories folder. Click on that. In accessories folder there is a paint, there is a paint application. Now this is our paint window. This is our paint window. You can maximize this window by clicking on this maximize button. Okay, now first I will explain you the part of paint window, parts of MS Paint window. First part, title bar. You can see this blue horizontal bar at the top of the window. This is title bar. It shows the name of the file. Okay children, and the application. You can see paint. This is paint application. This is paint window. So you can see here paint. Okay. Now first blue bar is a title bar. Fine. Then next, this full part from here to here, from this corner to this corner, this is full ribbon. This is ribbon. Okay. On this ribbon you can see home tab and view tab. There are two tabs on the ribbon. Now ribbon consists of two tabs, groups and command. Tabs, groups, these are the groups. You can see a clipboard, image, tools, shapes and color. These are groups. Okay children, and in these groups you can see different commands. Okay, different options. So this ribbon consists tab, groups and command. Now next we will see, this is drawing area. This white paper, you can see this white, okay, white area is called drawing area, where we draw with all these tools. Okay children. Now next, this is quick access toolbar. You can see here undo command and redo command and this arrow. Okay, this is quick access toolbar. From this quick access toolbar you can see few commands, few options which you can use. Okay children, see new, open, save, print, print preview, undo, redo. Now these are there. This right tick you can see, these are there on the quick access toolbar here. Save, undo, redo. Okay children. Now first we will see shapes group. This is shape group. In this shape group you can see different shapes are available in the shape group. Line tool, curve tool, oval shape, rectangle, rounded rectangle, triangle, stars, heart shape. Many shapes are there. You can use these shapes to draw figure on the drawing area. See, like this. This is, now we will see this is rounded rectangle. This we will draw here and see here. And this is normal rectangle, regular rectangle. This is rounded rectangle. Okay children, this is line tool. This is which tool? Line tool. Click here, you can draw a line, straight line. See, with the mouse. Okay, now I will show you the thickness of lines. Thickness, how to change the thickness of line. This line is already selected, you can see. And now click on this size and see the changes in this line. See, you can change the thickness of line. Thickness of line by clicking on size. Okay children, now I will select this size. Now you can see thicker line, thick line. Okay, now next we will see from tools group. Tools group we will see first pencil tool. Which tool? Pencil. Pencil tool is used to draw free form line. Any shape you can draw, like our pencil. Okay children, see, you can draw like this. Fine. And this is pencil tool. You can use to draw any form of drawing, any line. Okay, now any type of line. Now this is fill with color. What is this? Fill with color. One bucket is there with the color. You can see. Click on this bucket. This is fill with color. You can fill the color with this bucket. Click on the color. Select color and see, now your cursor will turn in bucket. This is your cursor, which you can see it has turned to bucket. Click here. You can see red color in this. Now click on yellow color and click here fill yellow color here. Understood, children? Fill with color. See, this is fill with color. To fill color in shape. Now we will see text tool. To type text. Okay, to type text in a drawing. How to type? Click on this A alphabet and click on the drawing area. Now your cursor you can see it's like I standing line. Okay, and click here. You will get this box. Okay, in this box you type with the keyboard. Type with the keyboard. Now you can change, select it. Now you can change the handwriting also, font style. By clicking on this, any font style you can take, and size also you can change. You can see here, see this. Okay, size also you can change. You can make it bold, you can make it italic, you can make it underline. Understood, children? See, these are the changes you can make in the text. Now click outside. Once your changes are done, click here outside. See this. You can see the text. This is a text tool. This is which tool? Text tool. To insert text in the picture. To insert text in the picture. Now, curve tool. This is curve tool, children. See here. You can see this curve tool. Click on this. And now, draw a line with the curve tool. I will take red color. Click on the red color. See. And now, you click here 2 times. How you want to turn the curve? There you click. 1 and 2. See. This way you can draw. Understood, children? How to draw curve? I will show you again. This, click here on the curve tool and draw one straight line with the curve tool. Click 2 times. 2 times only you can modify the curve. Okay? Only twice. Understood, children? All these tools and paint window. Now, how to save the drawing. How to save paint document. Click on the paint button. And there is a save command. You can see the save. See here. Click on the save. And now select the place where you want to save the file. Document. I want to save in document. Okay. Click on this document. Select the file. File name. Click here. In the file name you type my first first drawing. Give any name. Okay, see here. And click here on the save button. Your file will get saved. Click. See here. You can see your name on the title bar. This is title bar. On the title bar you can see the file name and that program name, paint program. Understood, children? MS Paint. We have finished our revision of MS Paint. Okay, children? Children, I hope you all understood today's revision and paper pattern also. All the best for the exam, and please see this video and do revision of your computer lessons. All the best.